So they will gradually work their way back as they head towards the start of the competitive season. So today, a chance for some of the youngsters to make an impression on the new manager, Thomas Tuchel. Sides today captained by Frank Ribery, left to picture Adrian Rabiot, and we are just about set to go. Let's bring you those teams then, starting with Bayern Munich, Niko Kovac, an 11 that includes the likes of Ulreich and Martinez, Robin Ribery and Sandro Wagner, but opportunities from the start for some of the young stars. Josip Stanisic, an 18-year-old centre-half, 17-year-old Oliver Batista Meyer, 19-year-old midfielder Paul Will, signed in the summer from Kaiserslautern, all in the starting 11. As for Paris Saint-Germain, former Borussia Dortmund boss Thomas Tuchel selects this 11 to start against his old foes Bayern Munich. Buffon, the big inclusion, having ended his 17-year association with Juventus. Ahead of him, an inexperienced backline, including France under-17 captain Loic Cabezzo, Lassana Diarra and Adrian Rabiot, two steady influences in midfield. And up front, the US international, 18-year-old Timothy Weah, son of the former World Player of the Year and Paris Saint-Germain star. Spanish clubs have dominated both the Champions League and the Europa League. Trouble last season for the city of Madrid. As we are underway in Klagenfurt, and some of these young Paris Saint-Germain players looking for a steadying early touch. Touch from Nkunku. We look to get on it again from Bernard, and here's an opportunity to Fiki. He had Weah inside him. Looks to ping it out to that right-hand side. Nicely weighted as well. Weah and Nkunku are waiting across that might yet come from Drogba. For the 20-year-old last season. Good looking delivery, Rabiot's header, and saved down low to his left-hand side from Ulreich.
Yeah, good ball in, like you say, from Nkunku. Started the game really well.
It's been brought in the space of 3 years, brought Eintracht Frankfurt from become now from a man for whom every pre-season game is important. Renato Sanchez. Will was at the back post.
Will just couldn't direct the header on goal.
Thomas Tuchel didn't have any real playing career of note out in his first season. There's an opportunity. Oh, and palmed away by Buffon. The effort from Batista Meyer took a little bubble.
Yeah, I don't think he connected with Batista Meyer too well.
Rabiot's lost it, and the effort coming in from Sandro Wagner. Well struck, but Buffon all the way behind it. Returning back to Bayern almost 10 years after he left. There's a good ball for Weah, who'll take it on his left foot. So drop it over the top for the run of Sandro Wagner, who's taken that in brilliantly, and then has the presence to hold on to it, and then tee up Frank Ribery arriving on the scene. Nkunku dropped one on the head of Rabiot early in the game that drew a save from Ulreich, and Rabiot will climb again. Under pressure, couldn't force this. Good work by Romane, steps in ahead of Batista Meyer. Here is Weah, who's pacey, and he's in. Weah, great finish. He had one opportunity earlier in the game on his left-hand side, flashed that one wide. But he showed everything good in the centre forward here, and just past the half-hour mark, it's Timothy Weah who fires this youthful Paris Saint-Germain side in front.
Yeah, Rob, good pressure on the ball that time.
Dug out by the goal scorer Weah. Here is Dagba. The setup in Nkunku. Nkunku, brilliant close control in an effort that flashes just a little bit too high and a fraction wide from Christopher Nkunku. He's had an excellent first half.
Yeah, he has been bright, just shifts it onto his right foot here. Romane is outside him, just use him as a little bit of a decoy, gets a shot and nice and confident on the ball. But he's had a good start to the first half, like I say, so his confidence should be high. But he's willing to drift across the pitch, playing on the right. Here he is, picked the ball on the left-hand side. Great little ball in behind.
And Nsoki is in and onside. Decision time for Nsoki. Looked to square it across towards Weah. And Bayern recovered, pouncing on possession. Pouncing on those Bayern Munich players in the midfield and forward areas. Referee brings it to a halt, maybe 5 or 6 seconds early. The cross, hung up, decent looking delivery as well, and Buffon He get fingers onto the crossbar, not quite so sure. Sandro Wagner. Good looking header, that one.
No, short corner, like you say, ball into the box from Robin that time. Good header from Wagner, but I think Buffon's knows it's going to hit the crossbar and maybe go over. Little free kick there as well. Should have been a free out. Wagner all over the full back.
Shown a bravery to be showing for the ball time and again. Passing by Shabani. Wagner draws two to him. To Fiki and Insoki. Coman. Great first touch. Still going Kingsley Coman. And Mbeso in the way.
Yeah, it was a fun. There's the chance earlier on. Buffon comes out. Doesn't cover himself in glory with that one, but defender does well from back on the line to get him out of trouble. Here you see it. It's poor goalkeeping from Buffon. We don't say that too often. We've done really well. Romane just to get back on the line and get him out of trouble. And he thanks him for that.
Here's the corner. Buffon under pressure, and Javi Martinez heads in the equaliser.
They've had a little bit of joy off set pieces and crosses into the box. Second half particularly, they put a lot of crosses into the box already. Wagner having 2 or 3 chances with headers as well. Very noticeable that they're coming from wingers. Balls into the box early from wide areas. Weren't able to break them. Here we see a corner kick again from Robin. Great delivery, but PSG will be disappointed with that. Nobody pick him up. I'm not sure who he runs off. He's a free run all.
Here is Alaba on to Renato Sanchez. Coman. Pacey and direct. Go towards the right hand side, and Soki not quite sure whether to stick or twist there. All around the back here. Here's the cross. Oh, he's gone for goal. What about that for Renato Sanchez? And Remy Descamps' first involvement will be to pick the ball out of his net.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he gets caught thinking I'm coming for a cross here, steps out of the play. It's a fantastic strike from Sanchez. Like, you're talking about building his confidence up, having a hard time. You know, that's the way to do it. Great goal, great strike with his right foot.
That was a very popular goal. Free kick swinging by Gnabry. It's gone all the way across, and Paul Will right at the back post just couldn't control his finish. Xerxes was there as well. Lovely feet from Jonathan Meyer. Ball down the line for Kingsley Coman. Easily away from the first challenge up Bernard, and the effort on the half volley. What a hit that was.
Zierski's taking full force of that straight in the head.
Meriton Shabani. Great work by Coman. What a strike from Shabani. And as you said, Joshua Xerxes, I don't think you'd have even seen this coming.
That was good play from Coman again. Just shifts his feet. Great ball into the box on the volley. Oof. He's taking that full force in the, hopefully not in the face, but he's definitely taking it in the head, top of the head, I think so.
With the arrival of Solaci at the moment, whether that's a permanent switch or not, he's gone into the centre forward role and way out down the right hand side.
Yeah, I think that's the way. As soon as he came on, Postolacci went up front and Weah just drifted onto the right hand side.
Player at Bayern Munich. This one dropped over the head of Zagreb. Beautifully weighted. Gnabry goes in early. Xerxes, it's a fabulous goal. The pass over the top, the service from Gnabry, and a lovely half-volleyed finish from the 17-year-old Joshua Xerxes. And from 1-0 down, Bayern Munich lead by 3 goals to 1.
Yeah, 17 years of age. He's a big boy. His movement has been very good since he come on. Great ball over the top. Just picked out young Zagreb, popped her over his head. And it's a good finish from Zierski. Here we see a great ball over the top.